Bonjour everyone and good morning. This is Brian McNichols here with touringplans.com. I am at Walt Disney Studios. Now this is in Disneyland Paris Resort. I am here with my family, so I figured I'd shoot some video to show you what these parks are like. You hopefully have already seen the one on Disneyland Paris itself. This is Walt Disney Studios, the other park. It's the one people don't like as much, and I get it, and I'll show you why as we go. It is extra magic hour right here. It is cold. It is under 30 degrees, hence, you know, hat and stuff. I'm gonna jump around a lot in this. Speaking of jumping around, I didn't bring my stabilizer or my microphone, so hopefully the sound and the shakiness is not too bad. But it looks like they're gonna start letting people in any minute, so I better go get back in line with my family and enjoy. And this is Walt Disney Studios. They have a Tower of Terror here. This is actually where they have the partner statue. I don't think you can see it back there, but it's back there. Mickey and Walt. Animation. The hat, remember that? We are headed to Crush's Coaster. Crush's Coaster is, I think, is one of the second newest attraction here. It's a spinning coaster. I think Primeval Whirl, only bigger. We've done it once. It didn't really make me too sick, so we're gonna start the morning with it. So cool. They have kind of this mini Cars Land over here too, with this little, it's kind of a made of junkyard jamboree-like thing. The teacups that rotate, but they have a magic carpet of Aladdin back there. That doesn't make any sense because the Adventureland's in the other park. But right there, that's Crush's Coaster. That's where we're headed. It says it's a 15-minute wait already because everybody that comes in for Morning Magic goes straight here. Or Extra Magic, I don't know what it's called.
Salut les amis, préparez-vous pour une virée voilà, d'enfer sur le courant est australien.
More Disney Studios. They have a Toy Story Land here. Not like the one at that's going to be at Hollywood Studios. I hope it's like 3 kind of small rides. But probably the best section here. And just to tell you the story, we just got evac'd out of Crush's Coaster. We did get a pass to come back later, which is super, but it did waste kind of a lot of time. We sat in there in the lights. Unfortunately, I was packed in. I couldn't get my phone out. I would have showed you that. But nicest section they have here is this, and it's, well, it's Paris, which seems weird because we're basically in Paris. But what it has in it is one of the better restaurants in a theme park, Chez Remy. They have the Ratatouille Attraction over there. L'aventure totalement toquée de Remy. My French pronunciation is not great, I know. And this is a 20-minute wait, which, you know, not much else we can do, I guess, but this is a trackless ride, so the cars can move in all sorts of different ways and switch places. It's really weird. But this whole section is very nice. It's the only part of this park in particular where they seem to really pay attention to the theming. Alright, so we ended up bailing on the Ratatouille line too, because they bumped it to a 30-minute posted time, but then they opened the Fast Pass machines, and the Fast Pass time is for 9:45, which is like 30 minutes from now. So we just jumped out and got a Fast Pass. Now we are in this very long walk in Toy Story Land. Here, Toy Story Land back there for the RC Racer. What it does, I'll show you as we get up in the but sorry for the blinding sun. It's like a pirate ship kind of thing that goes up, but it's the RC car from Toy Story that goes up the one side and up the other. The rest of the family went on it the other day and said that it's so short that it most likely won't make me throw up, so we're gonna test that out. But man, this is a long queue line. Look, it keeps going all the way. I guess they really expect us to get a long line. Still in Toy Story Land, in line for this parachute up-me-downy thing, which just kind of goes up and down. Oh, this is Kaylee, my daughter. Say hi. The RC Racer actually wasn't that bad. I can't usually do pirate ships and things, the swinging ones, because that's on a track. You can kind of see it still peeking out right there. But because that's on a track, it really didn't bother me, and it only does it like 5 times. The Toy Story Land here is basically like, it's kind of like Paradise Pier at Disneyland, where it's a little bit nicer versions of kiddie rides is all. And it's real small. There's 3 rides. There's only like 7 rides in this entire park, so you'll see them all soon. So these are the 3 rides here in Toy Story Land. It's that parachute one, the RC Racer that goes up there, and then this is a Slinky Dog. Not the coaster like getting at Hollywood Studios. It's just a spinner thing. It goes around the track for seriously 45 seconds and then stops. The parachute one is a beast because it only holds 24 people max, but they have 3-person seating, so there's almost always empty seats. And it loads so slowly. I'll back over to Paris to use our Ratatouille Fast Pass. I love the details in here. I mean, they have, see above the bridge right there is Gasto. You'll see this fountain right there has the little rats with the champagne bottles. Fantastic area. Unfortunately, it's very small. So now we're in line for Rock and Roller Coaster. I didn't film the walk over here because I forgot, but very similar to the one at Disneyland Studios. Track is a little different, I think. What's different is the music in the queue. I don't know if you can hear it, or if you can hear me. But instead of just Aerosmith, they play kind of all this weird 90s alternative rock, all of which I know because that's when I was in high school and college. So this is 3 Doors Down Superman that's playing right now. It's a throwback to a time that I kind of wish I had forgotten about.
The track going like this, right? 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, and I got right about to here, and I thought I was going to lose it, and I felt like I was hearing going down.
And this is the section back here where Rock and Roller Coaster is. It's kind of in the corner of the park, and I have no idea what it's supposed to be themed as. It has the Blockbuster Cafe right there, which I really hope is themed after Blockbuster Video rental stores. The Lights, Motors, Action, which started here and was so popular they had to bring it to Hollywood Studios, where it is now closed. They also have a backlot tour still here. Didn't ride that, probably won't, sorry. There's an Armageddon effects spectacular right there. The movie Armageddon. So you can see about how much they care about this park, and especially this corner of the park where it's just asphalt and random things. And the Tower of Terror is kind of crammed right in the middle, right there. So even though they have the music around the Tower of Terror and the gardens around it, they don't have near as much space to do it. So it's really out of place. And it is February, and it is the Star Wars Season of the Force, that's what they call it. So that's why you're hearing Star Wars music. They also have a really, really cool Star Wars projection show on the Tower of Terror at night, which I'll cut in right here.
I'm here to rescue you.
basically it. I know it was kind of quick, but this park isn't that big. And there's not a ton to look at, to be honest. But hopefully you liked walking around here with me. And I thank you very much for watching. Be excellent to each other.